Hi guys, my name is Chad Troftgruben, and of course, this is Chad Chat. Before I get started with today's episode, I just want to let you guys know that Smith Micro recently posted my webinar that I did for them a couple weeks ago. You can find it on their website, or you can find it on my favorites list on YouTube, and I've provided the link to their website in the details box if you are interested. Basically, the webinar is on the benefits of Anime Studio for Flash users. So if you are a Flash user looking to maybe switch software or combine softwares, you may want to check this webinar out because I think it could benefit you and possibly shed some light on which software is better for you. So with that said, let's get started with today's Chad Chat. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. It's not so much me answering a question, but more or less promoting a new website that I just created. Now, don't turn off the video just yet because I think this is something you're going to want to hear and hopefully consider. So, the website that I have created is called Cartoonists in Cahoots. It's a pretty cool name, isn't it? Well, basically, it's a message board that I hope will eventually become a place where animators of all skill sets can come together and collaborate and get help and showcase their own works. So to break this down, let's just take it a couple chunks at a time here. Let's say you are working in Flash and you're having some troubles. You can't get past a certain point. There's something in the software that you just don't understand. Or let's say it's an animation question relating to Flash. Well, you could go to this forum, you could sign up, become a member, and you could then click on the Adobe Flash form and make a new topic and post your question. And hopefully then community members like myself could come and try to help you with that problem. And that's the other side of the coin too. Let's say that you have a lot of knowledge in Flash or Anime Studio or any type of animation software. You could come on the forum and you could post your expertise. Or you could post tutorials, both written and video, and get some hits for your videos or just get some recognition for your expertise. And at the same time, you would be helping out people with their animated projects. So that's one aspect of it. The next aspect of the forum is the collaboration area, where you can find resources, let's say royalty-free music, where you could ask for help in a different way. Let's say you are an animator and your skill set isn't very high yet. Or let's say you have a really big project that you have in mind. It's going to be a 2-hour long movie, but you can't do all the work on your own. Well, you could recruit other animators to help you out with the project. Or let's say that you need music for your project. You could see if there's any music composers out there who are willing to score your project. Or if you need voice actors, maybe there's someone who is willing to voice act for your project. Or, again, let's say you want someone who has writing skills. You could have someone screenwrite your project and make a screenplay for you. And so many other options all around there in between, where people can come together and collaborate and work on projects. Let's say you just need some ideas to bounce around. Okay, well, there you go. Make a topic for that, post your ideas, and see what people think. I think that is going to be the biggest asset for this forum. At least I'm hoping that will be the biggest contributor for this community to grow and thrive. It is a place to come together and collaborate, find other like-minded people, and build a team and make your projects successful. And finally, the other aspect of this is the ability to showcase your works. So let's say you make a new movie and you want to showcase it. Well, by all means, make a new topic in the showcase forum and post your video. And then you can ask for critiques. People can come in and give you constructive criticism about what they think, which will help you improve further down the line when you make new works. The same goes with concept art. Let's say you just have some ideas that you sketched out and you're looking for an artistic vision or an artistic direction for your cartoon. You could post that concept art online and see what people think. Ask them, do you like the way this looks? Should I go with this look? Or you can post images from your work to hype up and make people anticipate your project even more. And I think this is going to be a benefit because, of course, places like YouTube are great for showcasing. But when it comes to constructive comments, they are few and far between because, YouTube isn't geared towards that. It's geared towards people posting comments on whatever they wish. But a forum like this, where animators come together and help each other out, I think can drive constructive criticism, and it can alleviate some of the pitfalls of YouTube, like needless bashing and that sort of thing. So it's a place for you to come, post your work, and see what people think about it, and give you constructive criticism to help you grow. And so I think that, along with the two other areas of the forum, can really help animators and artists of all types of areas come together and collaborate and build and help each other out with these animated projects. So what I need from you now is to go on the forum and register. That is, if you're interested in anything that I have had to say here, go on and register and create a topic or contribute to an existing topic and start the conversation. Let's get a conversation going. Let's start talking about our works. Let's start asking for help. Let's start giving help. Let's build a community where we can all come together and work on projects and grow our abilities and create stronger projects. That's all I'm asking. I don't think it's going to take much just to get some conversations going. So it might take some time to get a healthy community built up, but I'm hoping that one day we'll get to that point. So if you're interested, please go to cartoonistandcahoots.com, make a new account by hitting the register button, filling out your information, and let's get some conversations going. I think it will be a good thing. I think it'll be a fun thing. But anyway, that is all I have to say on that. So I'm hoping you will do that. Next week, I will come back to more traditional questions. So if you do have a question for me, please go to chadchat.incredibletutorials.com and you can fill out your question on the forum there. You can ask your questions on YouTube as well. Of course, my username is Little Redhead Comics. You can post comments or send me questions personally. I'm also on Twitter. I also have Facebook and Google Plus accounts, so you can go on there and follow me there and post your questions there, or just follow me if you wish. So that is all I have for you for today. So check out the website, and I'll see you guys next week.